Hello, welcome to my channel. Today I will be talking about how you can invest in mutual funds. So I'm going to be using the stockbroker called Afri Invest, and the investment platform that is being used by Afri Invest is Optimus. We have other stockbroker that you can consider. We have Cowrywise, we have ARM, we have Stanbic IBTC, that of First Bank, that of Zenith, and other stockbroker that you can consider. But for the Afri Invest, the interesting thing about it is people that have little amount of money can invest in it, as little as 1,000 naira. But one thing you must know is that the more the amount of money you invest, the higher the dividend you get. Yes, because if you invest 5,000 naira and someone that invests 1,000 naira, you can't compare the dividend. The dividend there for that person that invests 5,000 will be higher than the person that invests 1,000 naira. So that is it. But if you have 1,000 naira, you are not left out. You can also invest in it. So stick around and see how I'll take you through the step-to-step approach on how you can invest in mutual funds. So this is the sign up page. You will need to get an active email and your active phone number and a password to sign up. So having done that, you can also see the referral code, and this is my own referral code. So you can input this my referral code there. If you use this referral code, both of us are going to get a gift from the stockbroker, that is the Afri Invest. So after signing up, this page will appear. These are the documents that will be required for the registration process. The first one is your BVN. Your BVN will need to be verified. So you'll be asked to provide your BVN, and it must tally with your BVN that is in the bank. You must ensure you enter the correct BVN because it will be verified. An OTP will be sent to you to confirm your BVN. Then the next one is your identity. Your picture will be taken. Your photograph will be taken, and also you will need to snap your national ID card or your driver's license or international passport for verification. That is for the aspect of your identity. Then for the identity documents, that is for the national ID card, international passport or driver's license. So those are the documents. Any one of them, you can provide it as your identity document, but it must be a document that is nationally recognized. Then the next one is your address. Your address will be taken from your utility bill. So you are going to be providing your utility bill for at least the last 3 months. So that is where they are going to be getting your address, your residential address. So the next one is your income profile. In this case, the information that will be required under the income profile is for them to know what is your status. Are you a student, or are you a salary earner, or are you a businessman? They only want to know your status. They want to know your means of income. So that is just it about the income profile. So the next on the list is the next of kin. So you need to provide the information of your next of kin, like the name of your next of kin, the address of your next of kin, and the relationship between you and your next of kin. Is it your brother, or is she your sister, or your spouse, or your parents? You're going to be indicating your relationship with your next of kin. So that is it about the next of kin. So that will now take us to the last on the list, which is add a bank account. the bank account is very necessary. It is only on this ground that you can fund your account on the platform, on this Afri Invest, that is the Optimus investment platform. It is only on that ground you can fund it, and at the same time you can withdraw your dividend when it is being paid. So if you do not have your bank account, you can't do these two things I've just said. You will have to add your bank account. It is very necessary. And I'll take you through the process on how you can add your bank account and other things that you need to do. If you have any questions so far, please let me know on the comment section. Do not forget to give a like to this video if you are getting value from it, and subscribe so that you can get updated whenever I upload any new content. Thank you for your lovely time. So this is how you will add your bank account number or your bank details. If you look at the screen, look at the second item there. After statements and reports, the second one there is bank and cards. So you just click on it. So the moment you click on it, another page will appear. That is where you enter the name of your bank and your account number. So when you do that, an OTP will also be sent to you for verification. So it is only on that ground that you can access your funds from the platform, that is from the Optimus platform. And also you can fund your wallet when you want to make investments. Now the next thing is for you to fund your wallet and start investing. So when you look at the top, you see my account number written there. So those digits, those 10-digit number is my own personal account number for my own investment platform. That is for the Optimus. That is my own account number. So when you check on your own platform, haven't done the registration process, you are going to be seeing your own account number also on that same position. So when you want to fund your wallet on your own account, that is on your own bank account, you are going to be sending the amount you want to invest to that particular account number. So that is your own account number on the Optimus platform. I hope it's clear. So the moment you fund your wallet, this is the platform or the page where you are going to be seeing the amount that you have transferred to your account on the Optimus platform. So it is now from here you will now invest. If now you click on invest, just by the side you see save, you see invest, you click on invest, that you want to make an investment. So when you click on invest, you are going to be specifying the amount of money that you want to invest. Is it 20,000? Is it 10,000? But there's something I want you to take note. The amount you invest will determine the dividend you will get. If Mr. A is investing 100,000 naira and you are investing 20,000, you don't expect that the two of you will get the same amount. Mr. A will get a higher dividend compared to Mr. B. So the amount you invest will determine the dividend you will get quarterly. So you must take note of that. So let's move to the next stage. So these are some of the lists of the mutual fund that you can invest in. And you can invest in Naira mutual fund or dollar mutual fund. If you look at the list, you see Naira, you see dollar. This list is for the mutual fund that are designated in a Naira denomination. So you make your choice of the mutual fund that you want to invest in. If you also look at the list, you see for each mutual fund, you see the amount by the side. Like the first one, Afri Invest Equity Fund, that is 577.90 kobo. That is, you are buying at that rate. Then the second one is at 100 naira, while the third one is at 376 naira 52 kobo. So it goes on like that. And the interesting thing about this particular mutual fund is that you can invest as little as 1,000 naira. Yes, but I will advise you, when you want to make such investment, you can invest with the minimum of 10,000 naira. That 1,000 naira will not really give you a reasonable dividend. Maybe you might be getting dividend of 20 naira, 30 naira, like that. It's not something that will be much. But when you invest much, that is where you see the value of the money you have invested in. The moment you make payment for the mutual fund, such message will appear. Request submitted. You have successfully submitted a request to buy mutual funds. Your request will be processed within 24 to 48 working hours. So that is it. So the moment you click view fund, you will see the details of the unit you've bought and the name of the mutual fund that you've bought. So this message will always appear the moment you make your payment for mutual funds. So take note of that. So at this point, we have come to the end of today's content. Thank you for spending time here with me. And do not forget to give a like to this content if you have gotten value from it. Subscribe and drop your question. If you need more clarity, let me know. Thank you so much and do have a lovely day.